What's going on? It's your boy Inspiration is Key. I'm coming at y'all with a video today. Hoping y'all having a good day. You see where we at in the car. It's cold outside. Originally I was gonna record in the Source Energy, but the temperatures are just a little too low. You feel me? Like, you know I don't got no problem connecting with the Source. We've been out in the Source when it's cold, when it's snowing, we done all that, but man, today I'm just like, I can't do it. So we had to improvise. We had to come in the car and we had to record. Let me get uplifted because it feels so good. I hope you've been having an excellent day. As always, continue to take care of yourself. Continue to stay true with who you are. Continue to optimize your life and just making sure that you're getting uplifted because it feels so good. Let me get uplifted because it feels so good. I'm sending you good energy. Now today in this video, we're going to be talking about a necessity in order to maintain a relationship. Now, a necessity to maintain a relationship is communication. Communication is the foundation of a healthy relationship. Communication is the foundation of a healthy relationship. If you're not willing to communicate how you feel, who you are, what you believe in, your feelings with the other person, and on the opposite side, if the other person is not willing to listen or hear you out, understand that the relationship is only doomed for separation. Because communication is the foundation of a healthy relationship. So realize that communication plays a major factor in the longevity of a relationship. You have to be able to express who you are. People can't just read your mind. People can't read your mind. People aren't going to just know how you feel. People aren't just going to have that understanding of who you are or that knowing of where you're coming from or your ideas or your perceptions or your beliefs or your thoughts. You have to be able to verbalize that. You have to be able to express that. And if you're the person on the other end who's listening to what the person's saying, you have to be able to really listen and really hear them out and really pay attention to what they're saying. A lot of us go into relationships, let me not say a lot of us, some of us go into relationships not wanting to be told anything. We don't want to hear anything that the other person got to say because we already have this preconceived idea of how we should carry ourselves or how we should be in a relationship. We feel like we shouldn't learn anything from anybody or hear anybody out. We feel like we know it already. But understand that that is what takes away from the relationship. You have to understand the relationship is a mutual exchange. It's a mutual exchange from you and the other person. You guys have to be willing to give something up to get something. You have to give something up in order to get something. That is the purpose of a relationship. That is what a relationship is. So understand that if you are going about a relationship with the idea of, I shouldn't listen to them, I shouldn't hear them out, then you're ultimately putting yourself in a position where the relationship is going to end up in conflict or it's not going to last. So understand that communication is the foundation of a healthy relationship. You have to be able to express how you feel. You have to be able to verbalize. And it's important that you are able to read a person non-verbally at some point within the relationship, because you have to understand that communication varies, right? You have verbal communication and you have non-verbal communication, right? Now, many of us have a hard time with verbally expressing ourselves, and we have to understand that words are powerful and words can make or break a relationship. So you have to be able to speak how you feel and speak your mind. But also non-verbal communication is a deciphering factor in which you're able to read the other person. So for instance, right, if you build a relationship on social media, right? Let's say that you have a relationship with somebody on like a dating app or whatever the case may be, right? You have to understand that the nonverbal communication is taking away because you're only looking at verbal communication through text, right? So the nonverbal communication is crucial because you're not able to see how that person reacts to what you say, or their body language, or their gestures, and things like that are very crucial to relationships, because you have to understand that that tells you subconsciously if the person is really interested in you, or really feeling you, or really want to build something with you. That's very important. So it's important we understand that communication varies both verbally and non-verbally, and that we have to make sure that it serves as the foundation of our relationships. Be able to listen to your partner. If you can't listen to your partner, you'll have a hard time maintaining the relationship with them. It's not all about you, and vice versa. It's not all about them, but it's you guys coming together and creating some type of cohesiveness with one another to build something together. So that's all I got for y'all in this video. You know what I'm saying? I hope this video was useful. Let's continue to work in on ourselves. Let's continue to better ourselves. Let's continue to take care of ourselves and put ourselves in that optimal timeline. And let's make sure that we getting uplifted, because it feels so good. Let me get uplifted because it feels so good. And it's your boy, man. Inspiration is what? Key, baby.